Hello, 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 my love. Excuse me. I'm sweating here. I'm doing all these readings. So I'm sweating. And I don't have time to freshen up. So excuse the way I look. So how are you, sweetheart? I'm hoping your day is going great. It's going good. With the midst of everything going on, I just pray everything is going well with you and your family, and be safe, be protected, and be, like my boyfriend says, responsible. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and do your 12 card reading for $35 for the 15-minute read. So here we go. And yeah, 1 second here. Where my beautiful stone, my queen stone here. So that way, take my shoes off. So that way I can get into the spirit. If spirit has something to tell me or show me further than what I'm reading. All right, let's begin. Heart, red. Blue, purple, red, my lovely. I see that heartache and loss is in your reading. And you have suffered heartache and loss. You're still suffering. I don't care how much you try to fake it, you try to make it, you try to disguise it, you still suffering through this heartache and loss. It shows there was some type of temptation on your path. This temptation was on your side and this other person's side. It could be both. It could be, I'm seeing you because this is your reading. I see some type of temptation, addiction, things in your lower energy levels. There was some type of addiction or something you couldn't get over that was holding you back, that was a blockage. But it came out upside down in your reading, which is good, because now you're no longer putting up with this temptation. You're no longer being held or bound or stuck in these addictions. Transformation. You're going through a transformation, my sweetheart, to new beginnings. Stop fighting the flow of transformation. Stop fighting the flow. Let the flow go the way it's supposed to. And I know it's harder, it's easier said than done, but let things flow naturally. Because that's a part of the law of the universe. When you let things flow naturally and you don't try to force things to happen, you will see that the universe, God, your angels, your spirit guides are working things out behind the scenes. And it's telling you, it's like a child touching a stove, like, don't do that. Child touched the stove one time. No, it's burnt. No, it's hot. It's hot. And you still want to touch. You want to get in the way of the universe. You want to get away in the way of the flow. Sweetheart, stop that. Stop getting in the way of the flow and let things flow. Let things flow. Let things go. Like I said, this heartache and loss really stems out, and it's really hurt you and got you and had you sidetracked, because I see that this was a strong hold, some type of addiction, some type of temptation, something that was holding you bound, something that was holding you stuck, something that was holding you chained. But I see that you have gotten over that somewhere on your path, and I'm hoping this is now. And then it talks about financial and material changes are coming your way. And the reason why I said let things flow, because first of all, it's a part of the universe. That's the laws of the universe. If you ever get a chance, look at the universal laws, the different universal laws, and you will see. Or I can send it to you. But you're going through a transformation, which is new beginnings, and there has been unexpected sudden changes in your life. And through this traumatic event, which is heartache and loss, it brings a new lease on life. Meaning you had to go through this in order to transform, and then in order to go through life's paths and life's flows to see where you need to be. Because temptation, this devil card, this low energy card was holding you back. And you had to go through this traumatic change, unexpected change, sudden change, slap you in the face change, heartbreak change, loss change, to see that that's not a path that you're supposed to take. And you had to go through these events, because sometimes the universe, the spirit angels, God, anybody, your mama got to slap the shit out of you in order for you to realize and see that that wasn't the path for you to take. So now you're no longer going through this temptation. Now you finally not. You're releasing yourself on these strongholds, and you letting the universe flow. You letting it go the way it's supposed to. And in the background, the universe is working things out for you, even though you don't see it clearly how it's working out. But the universe is going in your favor. Now you see a new lease on life because you're determined. You're determined in your skill. Like I said, financial and material changes are coming your way. You're determined in your skill. You're determined and you're skilled. Although there was deceit in your path with this temptation, although there was communication blocks, although there was confusion, although there was ill intentions that could have been played on your part or the other person's part, or it could have been on both of your parts, you're still determined. You're still skilled. And whatever you're trying to master, because you're coming into financial material changes. And it talks about you seeking counsel or advice. Now, I know you talk to me all the time, seeking counsel, seeking advice, and maybe I'm that wise counselor, wise person to give you advice, or you seek another type of advice, and it could be through your church, your pastor, someone that you are fond of, that's influential, that you trust in and believe in and have faith in, and you know that they're not knowledgeable and truthful with what they say, and they're fair and just in what they're saying. So I see you seeking out wise counsel or